And the Alexandria City Council is scheduled to take up a new ordinance at next Tuesday's meeting that, if it passes, would allow multiple ambulance providers to operate in the city. However, now a second agenda item has been added that would essentially prevent the council from making any decisions regarding the ambulance services until late next year. A resolution was added to the agenda that states, quote, to declare a moratorium on further council actions pending expiration of the current contract for emergency and non-emergency ambulance services for the parish of Rapides. Acadian Ambulance is currently under contract through the Rapides Parish Police Jury to remain the sole ambulance provider through next year. Acadian has been the only ambulance provider in the city of Alexandria for the last 28 years. This new resolution is scheduled to be brought up first at next Tuesday's meeting, so if passed, would prevent the city council from introducing any new ordinances related to ambulance services until the contract expires next October.